We're going to attempt to do our weekend review with our new family member.
Everybody
look, guys.
Say hi, Stanley.
Hi, it's Stanley.
Stanley, look up here.
Look at the camera. No.
Dear Stanley.
Stanley is only 9 months old, so this could be interesting. But he is an English cream golden retriever.
Cloud. He's a cloud.
Newest member of our family.
Buddy?
Oh, here comes the dog back too.
Oh,
so
dear.
this would be good.
What's over there? What's over there that's fascinating? Have you ever been a 9-month-old golden retriever? Because if you have, it's great. It's the most funnest thing in the world.
Okay.
Also, he's terrified of big dogs, the Stanley.
He's the biggest dog we have by far.
And he thinks he's a tiny dog. What do you see?
Oh, that could be a friend.
No, that's
There he
terrifying.
is.
That's
Now you're
terrifying.
posing good.
There's a pretty boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Laine, you done?
Kevin Dean.
So, this week is going to be, this video shows some of what we were doing while we were doing the grand entrance.
Yes.
I was in the first bedroom doing some work there, and so we'll talk about that today.
Yes, we will. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
It's yet again another space that we walk into and go, there's not much to do in here, and then there's weeks worth of things to do in there.
What's sad about it is we're doing some demo in that room because we were changing up. There were 2 closets, one for the main bedroom, one for that bedroom that faced each the opposite direction.
Right.
And we're going to take some of the main bedroom closet and add it to that room because it was smaller and we've got to get a bathroom in there.
But what's sad about that? You said what's sad?
The sad thing is when you
I haven't found the sad part yet.
you haven't found it yet.
No.
When you do demo, it just ends up looking worse.
Oh, so bad.
It looks so bad because
So bad.
you know, because it looked kind of like a finished room in there.
Yeah, it did. But I
And
think
then you destroy everything and it looks like you've got a hovel. But we're on the way back.
yeah, but let's talk a little bit about our issue with a lot of home improvement shows and demo and the reality of demo.
Yeah, and I talked about it a little bit. You won't see us coming in with a sledgehammer and busting things up.
And guess what? Nobody who actually does real demo
Well, some of
does
these
it that
quick
way.
flippers do probably.
Nobody's going in with a sledgehammer and willy-nilly
that is
busting down
all for
walls.
TV.
That's not how it works.
That's
That is the
not the
least
way we
efficient
roll.
way to do it to begin with.
Right.
But we want to keep and reuse
Oh,
everything.
goodness. The gnats are out.
Oh, good. Gnats and dog hair.
Well, I've been doing some demo the last couple of days, and I wanted to talk to you about 2 major things when we do demo. First of all, you won't see us coming in, cutting things out with a Sawzall, pushing them over, taking them out to the dumpster. That doesn't happen much with us because we feel like there's gold in these walls. You know, this entire closet was lined with this beautiful old beadboard. And I don't know if you're like me, but you probably have an asset pile that you take things like this and you put it in. And I already know I'm gonna need some of this when we do some work in the pantry and the kitchen. So I'm excited to have this and I'm gonna keep it and I'm not gonna tear it all up. But you know, beyond that, we've got these amazing real 2x4 old growth timbers, studs in this house. And I'm gonna save as much of this as I can. I like to reuse it whenever I can. Obviously, you can't use this real 2x4 with a current 2x4 because the sizes won't match up. But anytime I can, I'm gonna reuse this. It's so much more solid than what we have out there today. So the second thing I want you to know is the best way to actually do demo. The thing to do is to go in and see how it was originally built. See what went in first and what went in second, and take out what came in last, and then go step after that. And that's the best way to take something apart without damaging it too much, to really know how it was originally built. So with me, you're gonna see a hammer and a crowbar for the most part. taking this apart slowly, meticulously, but saving all the good stuff.
Well, I'm excited. This episode is brought to you by Toodaloo.
Toodaloo, how great is that for the name of the company, right?
I need
Toodaloo.
you to see this packaging. Toodaloo is an amazing trail mix. You know, we're always telling you about how when we're doing restoration work, we get hot, we get sweaty, we get exhausted. I have blood sugar issues. We get hungry.
We need the energy. We need the protein. We need
adaptogens.
These things are brilliant. Laine has known about adaptogens for years.
Ever. So every day of my life, I take turmeric, reishi mushroom, lion's mane mushroom, and turkey tail mushroom every day. And I take them in supplement form at night before I go to bed. Well, guess what?
Get them right here.
They're all in here.
A delicious trail mix.
Yes. So I'm going to try my Toodaloo. This is...
Tell them what flavor you got there.
Slow Your Roll, which again, I just need a t-shirt that says Toodaloo Slow Your Roll. Sweet maple mix. It has sprouted nuts. This has the reishi mushrooms and ashwagandha in it, which is, those are all things I take all the time anyway.
Look them up. You will want them in your life. Laine's known about these for years. She gets me to take these supplements. Oh my goodness.
It tastes like maple candy.
Okay, well I've got hot to try. So this is spicy citrus to support gut health. You know I need gut health.
You do need gut health.
I love me some spicy.
Well, I'm gonna try this one, Turning Heads. Again, I just need a t-shirt that says Toodaloo Turning Heads. That's perfect, like Toodaloo. Oh, this one's chocolate. Oh, yummy.
Is that great?
Yeah.
I have Smoke Show. So this
is
barbecue.
This is my smoke show of a husband.
That's why I need the t-shirt, right? Smoke Show?
Yes.
Okay, I've got barbecue here. I can't wait to taste this one. This looks, look at that, looks great.
Oh, that looks like something you love. Is it barbecue-y?
Really good. Okay, I love this. Look at my fingers. Go to our link at toodaloo.com/restoration and use code restoration to get $5 off your first order. Each ridiculously tasty flavor benefits your body in a different way. So choose your favorite flavor and benefit from skin health, digestion, focus, and relaxation. Toodaloo is non-GMO, gluten-free, grain-free, plant-based, packed with organic superfruits with no processed sugars, and is carbon conscious.
They also have the OMG guarantee, which I love because they promise you if you do not think that this is the most delicious trail mix you've ever eaten, they'll refund you.
Toodaloo, our new favorite. Go to toodaloo.com/restoration and get yours today.
Toodaloo!
I knew this was going to be interesting. Honestly, he can't be trusted to be alone yet. He's only 9 months old.
This morning I left him alone while I took a shower and he ate one of my shoes and a makeup brush. So that was like 5 minutes of unsupervised time. You know how teenage boys are. You can't leave him alone and he's starving to death.
Buddy. You should see this dog eat. It's insane.
You worked very hard on demo for that first bedroom. Why are we demoing out in that bedroom, Kevin? What are we doing in there?
Well, we're taking, like I said, we're taking the space from the closet that was in the main bedroom and we're adding it, we're going to move that closet to this bedroom, and then we're going to take the closet that was in this bedroom and we are putting a bathroom in that corner.
That was the most confusing explanation anyone's ever
Well,
given.
it's hard because...
I figured you would just say something like, we're going to add a bathroom in.
We're going to add a bathroom in. So, yeah, we needed to take some of the space, and I did add to my asset pile quite a bit.
And already have used some of your assets, right? Didn't
know.
You already use some of the assets that you gleaned?
Right, yeah, a couple of them, but I do have a ton of beadboard now.
Yes.
That I'll be able to reuse.
Great, because beadboard that's made today
doesn't fit. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to patch in today's beadboard with old beadboard. It does not work.
No, it's the thickness and the depth of the cuts they're nothing like they were 120 years ago. So now I think we need to bring some over here and put it on our porch ceiling and fix our porch
Right,
ceiling.
we do. Yeah, it's
on this house.
badly repaired.
You get a flower?
Don't tell them that.
Look, these flowers smell delicious. Ooh, flower.
Oh,
Don't
what are you
eat
eating?
the flower.
See, he's always hungry, I told you.
But that space is going to become the first room ensuite bathroom. It's going to have a standing shower, a commode, and a little lavatory. It's going to be a darling little space and still leave plenty of room. We're probably going to stage it with a twin bed just because I have some great twin beds up in the attic that I want to use, but there's room for a king size bed and then other bedroom furniture in there, even with the addition of the new little bathroom.
It's gonna have a nice sized closet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what were we able to see and we'll be able to show you when we did a little bit of demo?
When we took all that out, we were able to see the back side of the main bedroom, and so you could see the back side of the plaster. So Laine does a little plaster lesson.
Yes, that helps. It's, you know, we talk about plaster and we talk about the way it goes on and the way it's constructed, but if you've never seen it before and
we
you
talk
don't
about the
know,
keys a lot, but
yeah,
we haven't really shown the keys from the back side. So
these are called keys. It's where the scratch coat has been pushed through the lath, and this is what holds your plaster in place. These are broken keys. The keys have fallen off right here, and that's where you can get delamination, where your plaster starts to release from the wall.
And worked real hard taking out the 2 windows and replacing those. They were in bad shape.
Let's take a look at the windows before right now, shall we? These windows are literally a prime example of your windows are never too far gone, because these windows, the rails and stiles had fallen apart. Some of the tenons were missing.
Window master at work.
These are going to be the death of me. The mutton had disengaged from the middle. I mean, they were a mess. They were a mess, and they were so bad that with the one on the right-hand side, we couldn't put the original glass back in because the wood had warped so badly that the glass didn't fit in there anymore. So we did have to get new glass cut, but now they're in and they look like brand new 100-year-old windows.
Raise and lower wonderfully, so that's very exciting.
For anybody who says historic windows cannot be saved, pull that top sash down, show them what else happens. I said, pull that top sash down, show them what else happens. I didn't. I thought you'd just reach up there and grab it. Look at that. Let that hot air out.
Yep. It's hard to grab that one.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. That one on the right is the one that was falling apart, had broken glass, the rails and stiles had detached from each other, the mutton was out. You can get a hint of what the color scheme in that bedroom is going to be by the sash color in there too. So a little peek of what it's going to look like.
Oh yeah.
Eventually.
Oh, we've got plans.
So many plans.
Yeah, so wait till you see the after of this bedroom. Hopefully we'll have it. It'll be a few weeks because we took some time off.
Yes.
We've got another house tour for you guys next week.
We needed, you know, we can't live there all the time right now. So look at those faces back there. That's a Gussie and that's an Oliver. They're very angry that the new baby's out here.
The gnats.
We had some visitors this last week who came to see us.
My parents came to stay with us.
They did.
I know the gnats, right? Yeah, my parents came. We were able to tour a couple of houses. They just toured all around.
Did we
from
tour
our,
anything with them, or
well,
did they just go?
We toured some grounds.
Oh yeah, we went and walked some grounds.
But this has beautiful wisteria all over it.
Probably actually blooms.
So disgusting.
I wish we'd have one bloom on our wisterias.
Say hi, Mom.
What?
Say hi.
Hi.
But we didn't tour any houses with them. We've seen all the houses pretty much. But there are some fantastic houses in Natchez. If you haven't been to Natchez, Mississippi, you should come.
Yes, it's heaven on earth.
Oh, it's amazing
I
for
would
any
live there in
historic
a
home lover.
Hot minute if my parents and his parents weren't here.
And your dad, so he came the week before.
Papa Restoration.
And he took measurements on the corbels.
Yes.
On the front porch.
Yes.
And got to work when he got back home.
I got to go over there and spend some time with him while he made 2 replacement corbels for our front porch, and they look spectacular.
then if people say, you know, if we use a bandsaw on that, that would be a lot easier. So you can tell him, yes, he knows if he had.
If he had one. Because he's 72 and he doesn't have to.
I didn't think about it.
Hold that up there, let me see.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Awesome.
Do sanding and, you know, finish work, but there they are.
Beautiful. Here's our original.
Two of a kind.
Two of a kind. Love it.
All right.
Alrighty. Thank you. They're gonna look so good.
Yeah, I'm excited to put those back
I know,
up.
I can't wait. I can't wait to get down there and put those back up. That's gonna be awesome.
What else did we get done, Laine, that might have like a little steak and a little...
Okay.
For those of
So-
you on YouTube who don't know.
We have to remember that YouTube and Instagram are two different
Right.
groups of people, and that's difficult for us to understand and remember sometimes that just because you're here doesn't mean you're there, and so you don't know, you're not in the know. If you want to be in the know, you need to be on Instagram. Following us on Instagram.
You get the real behind the scenes.
We have a neighbor with Pearl who just, how would you describe our neighbor, Kevin, at Pearl?
I would probably just say she's wonderful and friendly, and
Would you say that?
on TV, yeah.
Well, let's just say that
She's been difficult.
there have been some concerns about our ability to access our property in order to maintain it. When we bought the house, the entire east side of the home, north side of the home? North side.
North.
North side of the home, completely covered in vines that are growing off of a carport that's right there. And we tried to go over to remove the vines, and our neighbor has lined flower pots up down the side of our house and will not let us move those flower pots away from the side of our house because she thinks that that's her property. So we had a survey done. And not only is that our property where the flower pots are, about 4 feet of the carport is also ours. So that is big news. And we are going through the steps to get all of that taken care of. That was the big thing that happened like the last week. We're gonna
So,
make sure that's all
be kind to your neighbors. That's the lesson you should learn
When a
here.
new neighbor moves in, and they just want to make your neighborhood better and are just working really hard to improve property values in the area by restoring a home that's been the dump of the neighborhood, just be nice. Just be nice and be happy that they're there. And don't go over there and tell them what they can and can't do and shouldn't do every 3 minutes of the day. Great.
Oh,
Timber!
I took down a limb.
Oh, that I think our neighbor here, whom we love, heart eyes. Our neighbor here, we had a big storm here while we were gone, and he lost a tree. So that's what you hear going on over there. They're getting rid of that for him.
Oh
But
man,
anyway,
maybe we should wrap this
be
up.
nice to your neighbors, and they'll let you keep your flower pots where they are. Don't be nice to your neighbors. They're going to get a survey and file it at the courthouse and take back their property that's theirs. It seems like there's more. Oh, something else I'm working on this week. So we're home, but just because we're home doesn't mean that work stops. We bought a couch and chair set from the previous owners. We walked into the house
Judge
and there was
Blau,
this,
who is a wonderful man.
yes, there was this incredible rattan but wood set, not rattan, cane, like caning. It's a cane
I
set.
thought that was the same thing. But
No, it's not. Rattan is like bent. Anyway, and I wanted it, but the cushions were disgusting. So I am working on replacing those cushion covers. I'm going to be making new, like slip covers for those cushions so that we'll have a nice soft place to sit and rest when we're there.
Right. So we do have our parlor done, and we can actually go in there, and it'd be nice and clean. And there's a chair to sit on.
Yes,
which
and we can enjoy the
is nice to
beautiful
have.
mantle and mantle tiles and the one finished room so far. And we're so anxious to get it. Oh, kisses. I love the kisses. We're so anxious to get it styled for you so you can see a true before and after. I know before and afters are not that exciting until you see the full after. So we're kind of debating on whether or not we should go ahead and do some styling for you. Maybe that's what we have them vote on this week. Do we go ahead and style it before
I know
we
what
have
they're going to
the
say, and
floors
I'm not
done,
sure
just so
that
you
that's
can
what we should be
see?
spending our time on, but maybe. What do you think? 1 out of 10. Do you want us to style the room, like completely design it? I mean, how much design are you going to do?
You know me, it's going to be done. Before the floors are done, or do we wait and show you a completed house at the end?
Yeah, we've got to redo all the floors. So those of you who love anticipation,
maybe we
may
should
not
vote,
vote 10 out of 10.
Wait, we don't vote 10 out of 10. We vote one room at a time or whole house before and after.
Okay. Give us your comment. One room at a time, whole house
before and after.
That's what we want to hear.
Yes.
Anything else while the chainsaw buzzes in the background?
I'm sure there are other things that I cannot think of right now.
Thank you so much for watching. We've got a big milestone on the horizon that I can't wait to share with you guys. And
a YouTube milestone. Nobody get excited and think we're getting a TV show or anything. Anything we talk about, anytime we say we've got something big on the horizon, we have 50 people going, it's a TV show! And so I don't want you to get your hopes up. It's just a YouTube milestone.
It's a YouTube milestone, and that's big.
That is big.
That's where we are right now.
Yes.
Right? So thank you guys for watching, and we're heading back to Natchez here in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
We'll get more content for you guys and show you more old house stuff.
We are ready to get her done. Get her done.
Say goodbye, Stanley.
Goodbye, family.
Bye-bye.